Yo, we are live and ZZ Colby 27. All right, that's something. Well, let me make sure I can. Well, I can hear that. It sounds really bad, but I guess it's better than nothing. Actually, that did sound really horrible. Hold up. Wow, that. Well, this stream sucks already. Oh well. I guess this is what you get when you use nature's Wi-Fi. Damn. Wow, we got a lot. The chat is popping off already. Chris's Peaches. Hello, Dad. Okay. What's poppin', dude? More Lost Media. Wow. How long has this been going on? I just started Pilix 2. Stupid username said sup. Ozerfire Studios said, how are you, LSSQ? Quids a wild LSSQ. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. A lot better than most days, which is good. So, yeah, that's cool. I just felt like streaming because I don't really have anything else to do right now. And we got nature's Wi-Fi going on. And we got cars driving by, looking at me. Yeah, all right. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. I didn't think about it that hard. Well, I can give you guys a video update if you want one. Man, I wish I had a table. I'm not even in the usual nature's Wi-Fi spot because I can't connect to nature's Wi-Fi from there anymore. So that's unfortunate, man. Not even sure how long the stream is going to be because I don't know how long the battery is going to be going for. It could just die right now, honestly. Because this computer has battery issues, apparently. I'll read some comment. Or no, I was gonna tell you guys a video update. Yeah, so well, I don't have internet anymore because you know, classic Verizon. Yo, throwback. Okay, this is a dumb story. Like 2 weeks ago when this first happened, I like tweeted like, "Yo, Verizon sucks," and like a representative from the Verizon help Twitter was like, "Oh, what's your problem?" And I explained my problem, and then they never replied to like what I said. So like, wow, that just like proves my point that they suck. I hate Verizon. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a video out this week. I don't know how that's gonna go because I kind of need internet to like work on it. See, I guess it's kind of okay because back when I lost it like 6 months ago or whatever, it was like in the dead of winter and it was like too cold to be in the stairwell, like editing videos or not editing videos, but I guess like researching videos or whatever. So now that it's warm, I guess I could stay up there in the hallway for longer. So I'll try and get something out this week, but man, it's really hard with no videos. I mean, with no internet. T-Mobile is the way to go. Yeah, I should really like switch providers because Verizon like this literally happened like this time last year, like almost exactly to the day, I think, like early June. I just lost internet for some reason, and I just didn't get it back until like January or something wacky like that, I think. So I don't know what's even causing it. You know what, I should probably call Verizon, but like I hate Verizon, so I don't know. I'm also too lazy to do that. Please finish up soon. I have to go. Dude, I just started. I don't know how long this is going to be, but it's going to be longer than 5 minutes. I'll just scroll back in the comments for a bit. Are you ready for some news for Lost Media? Sesame Street's Batman sketch, Clean and Dirty. Never heard of that before. I'm out of the Sesame Street loop, I think. Oh, the Lost Mythbusters episode. I remember. Oh, maybe it was you that commented that, because I remember reading a comment about that. That's kind of intriguing, actually, because like I used to watch Mythbusters, so that's kind of cool that there's Lost Mythbusters stuff. I'll have to like think about that though. Thanks, Mega Mangoes. I've been having Wi-Fi problems for actually a year. Well, what happened was, um, like I lost it for like 6 months or whatever. It came back from like January to like now. Oh yeah, okay. So I lost it for 6 months. I had it for 6 months and I lost it again. I'll probably lose. It'll probably be gone for 6 months. Like at first, I was thinking it had something to do with like because okay, maybe you guys can figure out my problem, so I don't have to like go through Verizon and all that BS. Like the first time it happened, um, the DSL light on my little internet box was blinking. So like that's a problem right there, right? And I don't know exactly how it got fixed, but I think we had a snowstorm and they had some team repairing like telephone lines. So I think maybe that's how that was fixed. But now the problem is there's there's no problem with my internet box. Like it looks fine. Everything's connected. There's nothing's blinking, nothing's off. It just won't connect to my router. So I don't know if that's like a power line issue or like what that's about, but it's a thing. So I don't know. Crashing Meteor said it's been a while. Has it been that long? I think it's only been a couple weeks. Any new Last Media videos coming soon? Well, the one I'm going to try and get out this week is Cartoon Network related. So that's a thing. Yeah. Um, VHS Gamer 99 said, "Hey man, how you doing?" Well, I'm doing pretty good tonight. Better than most nights. And then they said, "I have a few questions. Why haven't you made a video in a few weeks?" Yeah, that's because of internet problems. And uh, have you worked on the mystery of that yet? No, I haven't, but I want to at some point. It's on my list still, so keep watch for that. Yo, we got Kekrok. Nice. Video game Clay Figure Models 13. I know people want that. They really want Clay Models 13. I just haven't been sculpting at all. Like, at all. So, man, art is like, I don't know. I'm just like, I haven't felt like doing art in a really long time. Like, not even just for the channel, but just in general. I just don't enjoy doing art anymore. I'm not really sure why. I think part of it is cause of like the fact that it like okay, I think like it's like one of the reasons why I think the art continued for as long as it did on the channel. And this car is not turning this way. Good, good. Oh, nope, he is. Oh, he's gonna look at me. So one of oh my god, if he comes in through this door, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay, what I shouldn't have said that, but I have to pretend I'm in a very important business meeting. Here, I'll put in my other earbud too, so it looks like I'm totally in the zone. He's gonna come this way. I know it. Okay, but the reason why I haven't done like art on the channel or whatever in a long time, or no, the reason why I stopped doing art, I think, is because it was so closely connected to my channel. Like I would post the chalk drawings and like the clay sculptures and stuff because that's what you guys wanted to see. But um, yeah, now that like that's out the window, or what am I trying to say? All right, let me rephrase this. So one of the reasons why I stopped like doing the art stuff is because I just kind of lost interest in it, I guess, because of how it was so closely connected to like. All right, that was a big. Okay, okay. Like literally, two people just walked right by me. I had to just like think of something to say, so I didn't look like I was totally insane. Um, man, this stream's gonna be unlisted. It's gonna be unlisted. Maybe I'll just delete it. How about that? Okay, let me get to my gosh dang freaking point. I used to do so much art because that was the main point of my channel. Like you guys would watch it and like, oh, okay, you want more sculptures? Let me sculpt more sculptures for you. Now that like no one really cares about the well, I know some of you guys care about the art, but now that like so many of my views come from the lost media stuff, I just don't feel the need to do the art anymore. And as a result, it's just kind of like made me want to stop doing art altogether. Like unfortunately, that's just kind of how it is. I have some unfinished sculptures that I could get around to doing, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do them. And we all know about the chalk drawings. I don't know if we're going to get any more chalk drawings this year. Man. We got a first. Someone commented first on something else. Did I hear about the 1997 Space World demos? Yeah, I heard about that. I made a video on it, just kind of talking about it. It didn't get very popular or anything, but I did make a video on it, so that's a thing you guys can watch. Unlisted in stream archive only. Oh, yeah, I'll probably put it in the stream archive. I'm kind of behind on the playlists and stuff, I guess. Man, I don't know. How do you feel about Transformers? Transformers kind of just exist, and I don't really think about them at all. Thinking about doing any Lost CBBC stuff. Never heard of it, but I don't know about that. I've never heard about that. Thoughts on Minecraft? Same thing with Transformers. It just exists, I guess. Oh, here's a good thing. The set said, "How do you feel about Daisy in Smash 5 as Princess Peach's Echo Fighter? Everyone is excited for her." Yeah, I'm not really a big fan. Just because, like, I don't know, I don't like Daisy. Like Daisy to me has always been that like one of those meme characters that everyone just wants in Smash Bros for like no reason, like other than just to have them in the game. Like Ridley, Birdo, King K. Rool, Dixie Kong, Ridley, like all those characters are just like I just don't like any of them. Like yeah, Ridley's in Smash 5 or whatever. And like that I mean it is what it is, but like I'm not a big Ridley fan. I'm not like, yes, another Metroid rep. Like I don't really care. So I don't really think too much about it, I guess. I just think it's kind of dumb. Like I'm just not a Daisy fan. I guess I'm probably gonna stick with Cloud as my main, so I'm pretty happy with that. I guess it is what it is. Mikey said, if you can remake a video, what would it be? It's a good question. I'd probably want to remake some of my earlier mystery. Oh, the Metroid Dread, the mystery of Metroid Dread. I'd probably want to remake that to fit my more current style of those videos. Yeah. Because like that was the first mystery of video, and it was just a bunch of like unrelated gameplay while I talked about the game. Maybe I will remake that someday because I think it could definitely use a remake. What's with your mic? Oh, am I sitting too far away from it now? I'm like sitting on like steps, like concrete steps, balancing the computer on my lap. Does it sound freaking horrible? Because if it does, I don't know what to even say about that. Here, let me listen to it quick. It doesn't sound too bad, I guess, like this. What do you think about this mystery of this character from Street Fighter 3 named Q? Well, getting into gaming lore. I don't know. I'm not a big like gaming lore person, I guess. So, like the mystery of Captain Falcon didn't do super well, and that was pretty lore based. Where are you now? What's even going on over there? I'm outside, talking to a computer, while people stare at me like I have two heads. Dude, where'd my mouse go? Oh, there it is. Opinion on the debate / controversy over the Snake and Samus character model changes. What did they change about those? Because I'm unaware of what they changed about that. I have no idea. Waffle Co. said, when I was at my local retro game store, I saw a Silver Rockman 2. I don't know what that's about. Silver Rockman 2, Gold Rockman 4. Oh man. Never heard of that. Do you like Wii Sports Resort? I've actually never played Wii Sports Resort. I've only played the first Wii Sports, and that was it. So I don't know how much I like Sports Resort. I'll probably never play it. If I had to guess, though, I'd say I probably wouldn't like it as much as the original. I'm just guessing about that. Um, yeah. What's your favorite Tomy line? Mine's Pokemon. Lane said. I mean, I'd probably say Sonic, or I guess like the modern Sonic stuff they're coming out with. Like that stuff is pretty cool. But I feel like there's not much to really work with Tomy. There's Pokemon and Sonic. That's kind of it. But yeah, the Pokemon stuff is, or the Sonic stuff is cool. Like they did a lot of cool Pokemon stuff, but I'm just not really a big Pokemon collector, so I never bought any of it. It was really overpriced too. Um, should have gotten the Gold Rockman 4. Yeah, if only I had like $8,000 to waste on a game. Well, it would be a waste, I guess, because I don't collect games. I don't collect Mega Man stuff. But if someone collected either or of those, then maybe that would be a good holy grail. Oh, speaking of holy grails, I actually got some prototypes from Mario today. Um, yeah, well, kind. I mean, like he sent them to me, but I paid for them from like other places or whatever. So um, maybe you guys will see those at some point, like prototype figures and stuff. They're pretty cool. They're nothing like super duper like whoa, but they're kind of cool. So maybe I'll make a video about those someday. Oh my god, this dude, like, what are the chances? Like, the mystery of El Supersonic Q's death. Yeah, I mean, okay, the same thing happened like last year. Whenever I try and stream at like an obscure time out in the on the front steps, like people would just be walking in and out like all the time, and like now suddenly everyone's coming home in their cars and like they're walking up these steps. Like, come on. Currently editing audio for my next big boy video. Good job, Pat Mac. Stepping it up. It's about time. Yeah, freaking good one, Pat Mac. Guys, you weren't supposed to know that I have a Rizar's to call figure, but I do. You weren't supposed to know that though. I have one. Are the 25th anniversary Sonic plushes bootlegged? I don't think so. I think at some point there were some like factory rejects up on eBay from China, but I don't think they were ever faked. Um, what do you collect? Meme Queen sticks mostly with Transformers toys. I collect like Mario and Sonic figures and plushes and stuff, and some other like, or I guess like Nintendo stuff, and then Sonic stuff. Oh, that was the thing about the model changes, Mega Turtle. Wow, I guess I'm not surprised with people being mad at that. What the heck? That's wacky. Why are you streaming on your steps? Because I don't have internet. It's really cold here now because like there's like a breeze and like the sun is going down. Dang, what a freaking rip stream, man! What the heck? Is this person in the car like waiting for me to leave? Because they've been parked there for like 5 minutes. See, Pat Mac, you got Azure Fire Studios all like excited now. Freaking Pat Mac trolling my chat. Yeah, the China Sonic 25th plushes I think are just factory rejects. Oh, what do I think about Thundercats Roar? I know there was a lot of debate about it. Some people were like, "Oh, you give it a chance," other people were like, "It's garbage." I'm just gonna fall into the garbage camp because it just looks bad. Like I don't care what you say or how wrong that opinion is, but it just looks bad. Like I feel like oh god, in my other earbud. I feel like oh, I gotta dim the screen too. I feel like just like people say like you can't judge animation based on or you can't judge a show based on its animation or whatever, but like when it's like a TV show and you're like supposed to be watching it, like that's almost like entirely what you're supposed to judge it on is like how it looks. So if the show looks like garbage, I'm not gonna watch it because it's looks bad. Like Teen Titans Go, like I hate that like thick outline animated style. Like I'm just not gonna watch it because of that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's like a good enough reason to not watch a show is because it looks bad. That's like man, why do people hate on Sonic 06? You can't judge a game based on its controls. Like it has a really good soundtrack. Like the stages look good. Man, people just complain about the controls. Like just see past that. But it's like, no, like you're playing a game. Like the controls are very important to the enjoyment of the game. So the controls for Sonic 06 suck. So like the game sucks. It's like a show. If what you're looking at sucks, then it sucks. I mean, dude, like Captain Rex, can you like quote that? Quote me saying that? If something sucks, it sucks. Don't tell anyone Crashing Meteor, but yeah, I kind of am, I guess. But I don't think it's actually like an active source. It's just named like a generic name. So what I think it is like someone like set up their router and like this is like their like unnamed, unused like guest like access point, and it goes unused because it's not named anything. So I don't think I mean, I guess technically yeah, but like I'm not really taking it because it's not really being like used by anyone. So I'm probably doing them a favor by being on the Wi-Fi so that they like I don't know what they pay for it, but like it probably makes more sense for me to be on it because then like they're getting more for their money, because I'm another person that could use it. Okay, none of those cars turn down this way, so that's good. Geez, this battery is sort of thing. Take a shot every time someone asks where else Q is streaming. That's a good one. That's a good comment. I like that. Props to you, Porker Merns. I don't know why I always like have to say that name slow. The first time I looked at it, I thought it said like Pokemons or something, or like Poke. I don't know, like whatever. Random comment went to the Toys R Us for the final time. I think mine's closing tomorrow, and I might try and get down there, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I actually did go the other day. Like 90% of the store was blocked off, but they had a bin of Wave 1, 2. I think it was 1, 2. Mario, or maybe it wasn't one. Or I don't know. It's like the Jax Mario plush, like like just the regular one. So I bought one for like still freaking like $3.90. Like I've gotten Jax plushes for cheaper at like Walgreens before, like the final dying days of Toys R Us, and I'm still paying more than like $2 for a plush. Like what the heck? They had a bunch of Skylanders too, like full fresh cases of Skylanders for like $2, but I didn't want any Skylanders. Jeez, good thing I'm over here, like over at that across the way. There's like a bunch of freaking people. Imagine trying to stream during that. Well, at any rate, um, let me just scroll through here. Um, Mikey says, I never went to Toys R Us. Well, that's too bad. Like right when I said that, like a guy just showed up. Oh my goodness. We've only been streaming for like not even a half an hour. 25 minutes ago. One comment. Oh, I didn't know you could comment on these. Dang, I am freaking cold. Is that a mosquito? Oh, no, it was an ant. All right. Well, that was the first bug attack of the nature's Wi-Fi. It was an ant crawling on my leg. Kekrok for Despacito 2. You know what? I can get behind that. Yoshi Gamers, Toys R Us's are never closing because they're in Canada. Lol. You could buy the carts at Toys R Us. Yeah, you could buy everything. I was almost going to buy a scanner, but then I didn't because I'm like, I don't need to spend $80 on that. Nice one, Crashing Meteor. Yo, Waffle Co. If something sucks, it sucks. Alice is cute. Man, that's a good quote. Someone should comment that in the comments too. I don't want to lose that quote. Waluigi and Bowser Jr. said King of the Hill is being taken off of Adult Swim, or it is taken off. Oh man, I never thought I'd see the day. I honestly never thought I'd see the day. How long am I going to be streaming? Probably until I get too cold. If I wore a jacket, I could have like saved that, but I'm kind of cold and I'm not very comfortable. If I was sitting in like on like the front steps like at a table, I'd probably be fine. But I'm not because I can't connect there anymore, so I'm kind of like in a bad place because like I'm literally sitting on a concrete step and it kind of hurts. I mean, the ants might murder me. We don't know. Harrison Foreman said, "You know what I think is cool? Eventually, there'll be antique shops with all old school '90s and early 2000s stuff. I'm excited for that. Hope you're doing good, LSSQ. Thanks. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better than last stream, that's for sure. But you're right about that. I get like someday, yeah, all the '90s and early 2000s stuff will actually be antiques. Like to think that someday, like I don't know, like the Sonic the Fighters plushes are gonna be like as old and like crazy as like the E-Tone Donkey Kong plush and like all the Acme Mario plush and like all those really old ones. It's pretty crazy to think about, like especially in regards to like toys and stuff, like how like a toy can become so old. Like the Sonic the Fighters plushes are over 20 years old. Like a stuffed animal existed for over 20 years. Like that's pretty crazy when you think about it. That like a toy existed for that long. And then you think about all the Sonic the Fighters plushes that don't exist anymore, which is why Super Sonic is so rare and stuff. And like Gamma, there aren't a lot of Gammas that exist. Fortnite for Leapster, nice. Oh, yo, Daniel, hey bud, love the channel. Yeah, I saw that Pat Mac told me that you had commented about a possible collab in the future, and I like missed it the last stream. If you're ever up for that, you could just like DM me on Twitter or whatever. It's just like at LSupersonic or send me an email, which is on my channel, whatever, like my about me section. That's cool though. I totally missed that last time. And wow, there's a car creeping up wheels. Okay, the window's down. Never mind. Let's see. Yo, you guys, Waluigi for Smash, nice. Waluigi for Metroid Dread, that's something I can get behind. There's going to be a day where my 3DS is extremely rare and costs $3,000. You know what? I actually thought of something. My sister was talking about some CD or whatever that she has, and she's like, "Oh, it's sealed. It's going to be worth a lot one day." But like, the CD itself is like, I want to say like it's like 10 years old or something, and she got it for like $5, and I'm thinking like, if this CD is like if this CD is like 10 years old already and it's still worth $5, in 20 years it's going to be worth $5. Like some things do get increasingly rare, but other stuff just doesn't. Like a CD that was mass produced is like never going to get rare. And like same thing with like um I guess like collectibles and merchandise is different than like CDs or whatever, but like I mean, there's some collectible stuff that like just doesn't get rare. Like you can find the Acme Mario plushes like pretty consistently for a decent price. So like that stuff is like never gonna get rare. Like if it hasn't by now, then it's not going to. I mean, other stuff gets like super rare like really quick. Like a lot of the Jack, like the blue Pikmin Jax plush, like that's really rare for no reason. And like if you don't know where to like, or I guess if you're not patient enough, then like yeah, you're gonna pay a lot for it. But like I don't know, if you're patient enough, you can. I don't know where I was going with this. I guess just some stuff isn't gonna get rare. Yo, Captain Rex, you're here. Cuphead and Smash Bros. That'd be wacky. What do I use to edit slash make my videos? I use MS Paint and iMovie. Yeah, that's it. I mean, it's not super like complex stuff, but I don't know. I think it gets the job done. Like, because I don't need it to be all fancy. Like, actually, my brother does like have, I think Adobe Premiere because he's an art student, so he gets all that stuff for free. And like, I was supposed to learn how to do it, but like, I don't know. Do my videos really need to be done in Adobe Premiere? Like, I just don't think it's very necessary, honestly. Um, so yeah, I'm fine with the quality of my videos. Franco RA said, "Hey there, love your channel. Thanks. That's man, that's actually really cool when people say that. Like, I don't know. Like, hmm, I don't even know what to say about that. Like, hmm, I guess, man, man, where was I going with this? I guess like I never really stopped to like realize how important that is for like someone to say. Like, okay, I am like a regular person, like doing regular stuff online, like with my channel and stuff. But like somehow, like people are like into my stuff. Like I don't know, like even though I'm a regular person, the stuff I produce is like interesting enough where it puts me on a like content creator slash like celebrity kind of level where people actually will say like, oh, like the stuff you make is great, I love it. And like people draw fan art of me, like I'm a person, like just a regular person, but like people draw me, and that's like wow, like that's actually like really special. And I never like really like realized that like wow, someone took the time to draw a picture of me, like be, because of the content I produce. And like that's really cool. Like dang, like thanks for that. That was a really good comment. Oh man, D Hammer's speed run was just beat. That is too bad. I tried speed running once and I got bored of it after 5 minutes. Anthony Smith said, "My channel got him into Lost Media. They enjoy my videos." That's really cool. And see, that's something too. Is like I have this like influence now where people like watch my stuff and they're like, "Wow, like I want to be like El Supersonic Q and like get into Lost Media." And it's like, wow, like that's like even that's crazy to think that like I have an influence like that in building like the greater community. So that's really cool. Should do a video about the beta of Luigi's Mansion. I definitely do want to do that, but I don't know. I'm not like a big fan of beta stuff. Like it's just it's not mysterious enough, I guess. There's no real mystery. It's just like, okay, Nintendo showed this. these were the features that were cut. We're never going to get them because like Nintendo has the beta. So I like the stage debut video I made was pretty much just a beta showcase, and I think it's one of my worst videos. So I'm not sure. People were telling me to do something about, and this car is turning. Of course it is. People were telling me to do something about the Luigi's Mansion like full motion video that was shown off at Space World, which I guess is a thing. But I thought that whole thing was found, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I'll have to like check it out, I guess. I do like Luigi's Mansion a lot though, so I definitely would be down for a Luigi's Mansion topic. Harrison Foreman said, "When's the next time you'll be at a con, and where will it be? I just watched the one I just posted. Couldn't make it. Just curious." You know what? That is a really darn good question, and it's funny you say that because after this year's convention, I wasn't thinking about doing any more, like at all, at least for next year. Because okay, this is the thing. Like I had a great time, and like the people I met were like so cool. Like it was like so cool seeing like real fans and stuff. But like from a, I guess like financial and artistic standpoint, it doesn't really make sense for me to keep going to them because like this year, I think I've been doing that convention for like 3 years, and every year my profit got progressively worse. I think this year we sold like I want to say like $30 worth of stuff, and like 20 of it was just to my friends. Um, and like it's a lot to like cart the table and everything, and like the venue spot costs money, of course. We didn't even make our money back, I don't think. Um, and on top of all that, like it's very art based, and I like I said earlier, I just don't like doing the art anymore. So that would be a stretch to even produce pieces to sell. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. Like honestly, I think the best bet for me to like be at a convention would be like if I ever get like 100,000 subs or like to the point of like true, I guess like fame, then like someone could invite like the press could or like whoever runs PAX or whatever could like invite me to PAX as like a guest, that I could have a panel on like how to search for lost media or how to find lost media or like something like that. I think that's the most like logical like way where I would ever be at another like convention, because I just don't see like the art stuff happening. Like I don't know. I mean, maybe give it some time and maybe I'll change my mind about it. But as for now, I don't think I'm gonna be doing the art stuff next year because you kind of have to register for that stuff in advance anyway. So I'm not sure. It's up in the air. Do you own a piece of lost media or something you consider lost? Franco said. Hmm. Do I own a piece of lost media? I don't think I like. Well, I'm trying to think what I'm supposed to say about. Yes, yes, I do. It's not like a digital piece or like a DVD or whatever. It's a physical piece of lost media. It is very, very cool. I'm going to make a video about it when a certain Pat Mac ends up getting his schedule in order. So you guys can look forward to that. I missed 9 bajillion comments. Oh man. 7:31, 7:32, 39 minutes ago. Um, let's see. Man, Scotty said, "What's the rarest Sonic item in your collection?" Man, I'm not. I'm not sure if I can tell you what the rarest item is. Well, I have a nice Chow, so it's probably that. A tagged, mint, bagged. Okay, it's not actually like factory sealed bagged, but like it's tagged. It has the head string. It has the tush tag, and I kept it in its shipping bag, like not not the vanilla envelope, but like it's wrapped in plastic. That's probably the rarest thing that I have that I can tell you about right now. Um, Pikmin 1 or Pikmin 2? I gotta say Pikmin 2. Like Pikmin 1 was great. but Pikmin 2 is so much better. Like Pikmin 2, I think is one of my favorite like games of all time, which is shocking because I got it as a kid and I like never beat it. But like last summer, I sat down and I said, okay, I'm gonna beat Pikmin 2, and I like 100%ed it, and it was just a great game. I was so sad when it was over because it was so fun. And Pikmin 1 just never gave me that same enjoyment. I beat Pikmin 1 a few years ago, but I also played it as a kid. I think I did beat it as a kid. Yeah, I think I did beat it as a kid, but I never 100%ed it. But a few years ago, I 100%ed it. And then last year, I 100% Pikmin 2, but Pikmin 2 was just so much better. And I think after I played Pikmin 2, I tried to play Pikmin 1 again, and it's still a good game, but it's a different experience. Pikmin 2, I just is so much better. Like, man, Pikmin 2, like, is probably like top 5 best games of all time for me. What lost media do you think has the lowest chance of being found? I want to say something like the Sesame Street shorts that we know that like the Jim Henson Company or Sesame Workshop or whatever. We know that they have them, but they are like very adamant about not releasing them because they were banned for a reason or whatever. Um, and like the chance that someone recorded any of those and that those tapes would resurface is like super slim. So I'm gonna say something like that because it just seems very unlikely that we would ever end up finding them. Have you ever been overseas? And if yes, where have you been? No, I've never been overseas. I've hardly ever even left, I guess, like where I live in the surrounding towns. I'm not a big fan of travel, so I'm not really like very ambitious to go other places. Um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it would be really sick to go to Japan, like for a week or something, to like hit up all the like secondhand shops and find like Mario Party 5 Luigi's for 50 cents and go to like the Sega arcades, but I definitely wouldn't want to live there or anything. And like that would be a lot to travel there even for a week or whatever. So I don't even know if I want to do that. Like I don't know if that's just me being lazy or like what, but I'm honestly like not really quick to travel anywhere. I don't know. I'm just not really interested in it, I guess. Sonic 06 trailer 2005 has been found. I mean, people have been telling me that it was found. Oh, all I found is their website, which is password protected. Oh, I've never heard of, or I mean, I've never played Partners in Time, so I don't know if it's good. Uh, why are you Why are you outside? Everyone, take a shot. Because my Wi-Fi doesn't work. And people actually, okay, even if it did work though, people really enjoyed the Nature's Wi-Fi streams last year. They liked the outside setting. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the birds or like what, because I'm kind of like not in the usual Nature's Wi-Fi spot, but you can probably hear like the wind and like the traffic go by and stuff. So that's something. I'm getting really cold though. I might have to end it, and I have to go to the bathroom. I did not plan this very well at all. What time? I mean, 44 minutes ago. I was gonna say, can we make the full hour? But I mean, I don't know. I really gotta. I'll go for a little bit longer. Peppa Pig. Last meeting on the US dub of Peppa Pig. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've never looked for Peppa Pig stuff, but I will have you know I'm a huge Peppa Pig fan. I was gonna get a Peppa Pig Choco Egg the other day, and I've been meaning to get a Peppa Pig plush that Jazzwares made, but I have not done that yet. Wait, so are you using? Wait. So what are you using to connect? It's your phone. It's it's like a MacBook computer. Which character do you want for Smash Ultimate? I still gotta say Leon Kennedy would be really cool. If like Resident Evil 2 was coming to Switch, I'd say maybe there's a chance he would actually get in. but it's not coming to Switch as far as I know, so you probably won't get in. And other than that, I didn't really have any other characters that I wanted um, to get in. Yeah, because like Cloud is back, so and he's my main, so that's kind of it. I'm kind of like content now because I really just like I kind of only play Smash like competitively now. I really like they were like oh like item showcases and like all this other stuff. I honestly like I don't even really care about the items and like stuff and like the assist trophies because I just don't use them when I play. Like it's yeah. So I don't know. Chris Thorndike for Smash. Oh, to connect to the internet? Oh, I'm using Wi-Fi, I guess. I don't know how to hack Wi-Fi. Yeah, dude, Captain Rex quoting, I'm a huge Peppa Pig fan. I mean, that's the truth. So that definitely should be in the comments when you like compile the quotes. See, okay, that's another thing too. How I was talking about like wow, people like me as like a personality or whatever. Like, man, how many other people can say online that there is a dedicated person in their stream who quotes memorable quotes and posts it in the comments? Like that just adds to the LSSQ lore on like an unreal level. Like that's like man, that's sick. Like actually sick as in like cool. I like I feel like saying something is sick is kind of going out of style. Like I don't hear it a lot anymore. So sometimes when I say it, I have to like clarify, like, oh, I meant that was cool. But like that is really cool that we get like the dedicated comments because like I was clicking on an old LSSQ cast, I don't know, like a few days ago, and I scrolled to the comments and like there's Captain Rex with all his like comments and like half of them I didn't even know what they were in reference to, but like it was so fun to read back through all those quotes because some of them I could remember, some of them I couldn't, but like it's man, that's it just adds to the lore. Like wow, what time is it? I said it like 5 minutes ago. What's your personal favorite video you've made? I gotta say it's like a tie between the Hannah Montana anime three. No, actually no. Okay, it's got to be Three Men, because like the entirety of that search happened in like 18 hours. I think I was just when I saw the thread on Lost Media Wiki for that topic, I just was so obsessed. That's all I did for 18 hours was research that, and I think what makes me remember it so fondly and why I like the video so much is because like it truly was an experience going through the old Ed and Eddie fandom and talking with old fans about this rumor and stuff. And it was just so fun compiling all the information and stuff. It's I gotta say it's that video because like I was gonna say originally that it's a cross tie between Hannah Montana, Three Men, and yeah, yeah, Beavis. But like Yeah, yeah, Beavis was kind of an earlier mystery video, and I think I only remember it fondly because it ended up getting a lot of views because someone like retweet or someone like posted about it on Twitter, and it got like a lot of retweets and likes, like 3,000 of them or something, and that's how that video got popular. But like before it got popular, I really didn't like it because I'm like, oh, it's too niche, like people weren't into it. And the Hannah Montana one was good, but I don't know. It wasn't a very in depth search. I just found like the one guy, and he's just like, yeah, you can't have the pictures, and I'm like, oh, okay. But Three Men was like a true full lost media experience. Like if every search could be like that, I guess that'd be bad because then it wouldn't be as special when you find like the really good searches. So I guess a search like that every once in a while is truly cool. Apparently, I missed the sleepy cat named Krusty's question. I'm not really sure where it is. I haven't been looking at the the chat very much because like I have to like dim my screen all the way to save on battery because like the battery is gonna die. I'm surprised it lasted this long, to be honest. Find the friends. What a classic. Dude, at first I thought that it was Viacom that took my video down. I'm like, wow, like we gotta strike back. I bet if it was because I actually recorded a lost media vlog. Like I never posted it because I found out that Viacom was not the one that took my video down. But there's a wow, there's a wild turkey to my right, like just chilling. He's just walking around. I thought I heard a noise, but I don't think it was even him. But he's just there. He's just chilling. Maybe he wanted to listen to my stream. But anyway, I thought that Viacom took my video down, so I filmed a vlog, and I'm like, guys, like we have to rebel against Viacom. Find the friends. Hashtag find the friends. And then before I posted it, I'm like, oh, this is not Viacom. So never posted it. Man, I still don't know if that. I mean, it had to be legit, but like, what if someone was just trolling? What if it was like a big elaborate troll? Someone just like mega trolled me, and they, and I like, what was I supposed to do? Like, how am I supposed to figure out if this guy that says he's a lawyer is trolling me or not? So, because his email account was like a throwaway account. I think I messaged it like a few weeks later, and I'm like, oh, question, and he just never replied. So, I don't know, man, but that's a thing. What is this outside? Take a shot, everyone. Take a shot. I'm outside streaming because nature's Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi doesn't work anymore. Sup, Alice is cute. Wait, there are no windows open, so no one can hear me say that. Not that anyone would be spying on me, but Jesus Limon said, "Sup, Alice." Yeah, sup, Alice is cute. How are you, my dude? Well, I'm a lot better tonight than I was like the last stream, so that's good. Kind of just chilling, just a random stream. LSSQ could have sent a whole army outside of the Viacom building. That'd be wacky if I did that. Imagine if someone did spy on you. Well, I mean, I guess if like I'm close enough to like these windows on the first floor where like if someone wanted to, they could open the window and probably hear me talk. But I don't see any windows open, so maybe the turkey was actually a spy in disguise. That's a possibility I never thought about. We're gonna die of hypothermia. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot it was cold. Man, now you reminded me that it was cold. Um, the breeze actually died down, so maybe I won't die anymore. What's your favorite Nintendo game? Probably Animal Crossing on GameCube. That might be my favorite game of all time. I think is Animal Crossing on GameCube. I'm a Viacom. No, I'm not a Viacom. The LSSQ army, consisting of people screaming about turkeys and find the friends. I forgot it was cold. That's a good one. The turkey has a video camera and a mic. I mean, he definitely could. Like, right when I looked over there, he kind of went back into the bushes. So I think he knew I was looking at him, and he's like, "Oh, I have to report back to HQ before I'm found out." The turkey is a Russian spy, and he's going to kill you for the Hannah Montana May. I don't know if that's a desired piece of like a piece of lost media that's desired that much, where a turkey would actually assassinate me for it. I think more likely than not, I would get assassinated for, um, like people still believing that I have a date with SpongeBob or something Keckrock related. I think that's a more likely scenario. Stellar Flow said, "Hey guys, what I miss? You missed a lot actually, like the whole stream." Favorite Sonic game? SA2B on GameCube for sure. What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? Oh man. Um, probably like leave my earliest videos on my channel, like that. Or no, let me rephrase that. Making the Metroid animation from like 2009 that like everyone hated. That was like my first video that I like unlisted because like it just got so much hate. I'm like, what the heck? So making that video was probably up there. Yo, Kakarot for Despacito 2. I can get behind that. LSSQ. That did happen. That did happen. I Man, that's a good quote too. Remote controlled turkey. Man, are Turkey Spies going to become canon in the LSSQ streams now? I think they got to be canon now, guys. Spy turkeys. All right, we've been going for 56 minutes. I'm gonna like go for the final four. I think I'm gonna call it a night because I've been sitting on this concrete step, and the sun's kind of going down, and yeah. Comic Dud said the purple Yoshi tech demo might have been somehow linked to the Yoshi Story GBA port. Yeah, I still think it could be because it like came out around the same time. I'm still not like 100% convinced that's fake because like no, like I know people were like, oh, game magazines did that a lot back in the day, but like I don't know, I still find it hard to believe that it's actually like 100% fake. Dude, why are there people like in cars like going down looking at me? Like I live here, like. Dude, nice. Catherine Brex, that is a beautiful tweet. Oh, this is Sleepy Cat's thing. Could you make a video about the lost Helen Henry show tape and Munch or with Munch or Krusty and the 50-second footage and the mystery when it was made? That's a lot. I would have to look at that. Like at another time. That's a lot. I've never even heard of that. Will Peppa Pig be canon in LSSQ lore? I mean, maybe it could be like a light canon, like or like occasionally canon. But I mean, Peppa Pig is already kind of like its own thing, so I don't know if we can like adopt it. Like Spy Turkeys and Keckrock and like everything else that we have are like original things, but like I'm not sure if Peppa Pig, in and of Peppa Pig's self, could actually be a part of the canon. Steal the turkey and cook it. That'll be your dinner. I already had dinner, and it was a handful of Skittles and like 2 pancakes. Um, time is it? Oh, it says 58 minutes. Man, we're down to 2 minutes. Oh, I answered your question. I said I have to like research it. I've never heard of it before. What did I miss in the stream? And what's with the alpha turkeys? Oh man, you have to rewatch like the whole stream. I think that might do it though, guys. We're at 59 minutes. Don't you ever gain weight? No, I can't gain any weight. It's really weird. I just eat a lot and I just don't gain any weight. Yeah, I'll scroll up like one more time, but I think we might have to call it a day. Okay, remember last year? If you can tell, that was a person opening a door that's behind me to get into the building. Remember last year there was a pizza guy that left the keys in his car, and I said, "Hey, we should like steal that car." I think this person did take their keys, but they left all their car doors unlocked and open. So like we could go like, I don't know, Just man, like that's and like I'm right here. Like the person didn't know me at all. I could literally be like a thief and I could just go in there and like take whatever I want. That's a lot of trust, I guess, to put into someone. But I'm not gonna steal stuff because I don't steal stuff. But that's just so weird to me. Like I would never do that. Like regardless about where I am, I would just like never leave my car like unlocked and open with someone like around who I don't know. Hmm. Do I like Pikmin 3? Jack has been playing it recently. Um, no, I never played Pikmin 3. I don't know. I played the demo and I like tried to get into it, but the controls were just really bad, so I just didn't. I never got it. Um, oh man. One fizzy boy said the turkey is controlled by Hannah Montana. She is spying on you because Peppa Pig framed you. Hannah believes you stole the Hannah Montana anime pilot episode from Area 51. I almost believe that entirely. And there's another person freaking parking. I think this is going to be it, guys. Great quote, Captain Rex. I think I'm going to call it, though. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll try and get some videos out soon. So until next time, I'm Supersonic Q, and this is Finn.